I like that.
Yeah, it wakes me right up.
Ready? Ready on the set. It's Danielle here from DKW Styling. Welcome to my show. Welcome to my salon, my new salon. I'm actually expanding, so we're super excited about that. If you're new to my show, I do Tuesday tips on hair, fashion, business, and lifestyle. So today I have two very special guests here today. This is my sister, Rochelle, who lives right outside of London and is actually opening up a Natural Beaded Row salon there, which we're super excited about. When is your opening date?
June 10th.
June 10th. June 10th of 2016. So anyway, ladies near London, she will have us on there. And we have Val, who's one of my stylists and trainers here. Hello. I said hello for you.
I like that.
You should say hello.
Hi.
This is Val. And today we are going to be delivering quite an exciting show for you guys. We're gonna start this show. I love fashion. I don't know if you guys love fashion as much as I do.
I don't, but
Val,
I'm here.
Val wears the cutest stuff. Like, people are like, you're so cute, and she tries to play it off like this old thing. And I'm like, whatever, it's cute, you know it. So we want to talk a little bit, we're gonna start this show by just talking about what we're wearing. Our theme, obviously, we didn't mean to coordinate so well, but when we got all dressed, I was like, cute, we're all kind of in like match-em denim-y stuff. So Shell, tell us about your outfit and what you love about it, where it's from, that kind of thing.
I sort of love the blazer. I love blazers with a pair of denim and some cute shoes, and I just sort of went basic.
I love a blazer and a tee.
Yeah, I love a blazer and a tee. So yeah,
This is Zara.
J. Crew, this is Zara out of DKW Styling.
Yeah, sometimes she shops out of my closet.
It's
so
so great.
It's
free, it's
this
easy.
is one of my favorite blazers, and people always
really
ask
like
me
it.
about it, but
Zara.
Zara.
Distressed denim and my Chloe shoes. Yeah.
So Val, what are you wearing? What do you got going on? Where's your top from?
My shirt's from Anthropologie, and the back part is cute because it has little buttons.
Really
Aw,
cute.
It is cute. It's cute. I'll try and find it and I'll link it, and I'll link something similar to this fabulous blazer. I kind of am obsessed with the whole off-the-shoulder thing. I had posted this on my Instagram, and people had asked me, and it wasn't available yet, and now it is, so I will post a link to that. I got it from Anthropologie. I always feel bad I don't know the designers half the time when I'm shopping on Anthropologie, but I'll put the designer on my blog so you know, and it's just an easy throw on and go, and I love kind of the sleeve on it, the kind of the ruffles and the off the shoulder. And we are all kind of wearing like neutral sandals, so I will tell you where I got mine, and I'll just have you guys kind of share a little bit more about yours. My sandals are Splendid, and I love the cross on them. They're super basic. They're sort of comfortable. I wouldn't wear them all day to do hair, but I could wear them, you know, date night or out and about. And I just think they're cute neutral. So these are kind of some of my favorite, and I'll link those on the blog. Shell, what do you have on?
These are actually, you could wear all day. It sort of feels like you're wearing a flat because of the platform. Great. They're like the must-have summer sandal.
I love those. They're Chloe, right?
Yes, Chloe.
Cute. Love them. Val, what are you
Mine
doing?
are free people. They're super comfortable too. They're a clog, and I could wear them all day at work.
Clob?
Clog.
Oh, I thought you said a clob. I'm like, what's a clob? That's cool. I've never
Clog.
heard of these. So anyway, I feel like we're all we didn't plan this, but we're all kind of wearing just like a neutral, and then we have like our denim going on, so that's kind of our style tip for the week. We're gonna move forward to our business tip.
Yes, business tip.
Okay guys, we are gonna jump right into our hair tip of the month, of the year, of the summer.
Of the century.
Of the
season.
Stay tuned, okay? That's all we're gonna say. So we are talking about summer hair care, right?
Yes.
Some of our favorite products, styles, what you can do, what you cannot do. I live in Laguna Beach. I say that a lot. I really want you guys to know I'm in Laguna Beach, and we go in the water, we're outside, it's very sunny, so you kind of have to take a little bit of extra care of your hair, I feel like, during the summer, because it just bleaches out, dries out, things like that. So honestly, we're gonna talk about some products, but one of my tips for hair in the summer is put on a hat. Like, hats are super cute, like let your beach waves go, but put on a hat. It protects your face, but it also protects your hair. A lot of times I'll do cute like braids and things like that so that my hair extensions don't get bleached out. That's one of the things I notice with hair extensions is in the summer, people are like, I feel like I went through my hair quicker. But I just think it's the situation, like being in the water, swimming, in the sun, and things like that. So one of the products that I love if your hair does kind of bleach out in the summer is a good purple shampoo. Even if, like with yours, if you have highlights, it would tone down the highlights. Me and Val are more of that bronzy color. And so, and it also works on blonde or brown. I love a good purple shampoo, and honestly, I used to not be that picky with purple shampoos until I tried the Unite one. This is kind of my favorite one right now, and it is so purple. It literally, I don't even know if I can show you on here, but I mean, it's very concentrated. So this will kind of counteract any yellow that you have in your hair, and it helps kind of, this is kind of a lifesaver when it comes to summer, is a purple shampoo. And I know a lot of people have heard of a purple shampoo, but this is kind of my favorite one right now, is the Unite one. Okay, Shell, what's one of your summer hair care tips?
I think using some sort of sun protectant, something with
Or leave-in?
yeah, like a leave-in. I use almost every time, just because I think it helps protect your hair from the sun. And I really like the 7 seconds from Unite. No, actually, I
That's
did
a good
use
one.
this.
What's another one that you love? Like the 12 benefits.
The 12 benefits
is
is the one that I really like. I just
that's a good
think
one.
it was the first one out. It has 12 benefits, hence the name. And it's sort of like the Nike of athletic shoes. It's the Nike of hair products, because it's just
But more importantly,
great.
your tip is leave-in.
Use a leave-in.
Use a leave-in.
Yes.
Use a leave-in. Okay, Val, I'm gonna let you talk about this product. It's like she says it's amazing. I haven't tried it, so tell us what this is and how you use it and why it's your summer.
This is Unite Beach Day, and it doesn't really protect your hair, but it's good to use in the summertime instead of blow drying and curling your hair. You let your hair air dry, like 80%, and then spray this all over, and then do not scrunch, because you'll
always
get
would
crunchy
scrunch.
waves. Just pinch it like this, and then let it finish like air drying, and
I used to always
let it like
scrunch and I would
completely
look like I had a bad
yeah.
perm.
So
you'll
don't
get that
scrunch.
chaparral
Do
in
the-
here.
Yes.
If you
do the-
scrunch like this, then it will get
So
like
do the
tighter.
this.
Pinch like
Pinch
this.
it.
Pinch,
And
don't
then
scrunch.
at the end, when your hair is like completely air dried, if you want to like grab a couple random pieces and wrap it around the curling iron, and then just the shake and get
Shake and
going.
go.
So it's not really like protecting your hair, but
But it
it's
gives you that
preventing
beachy
you from
vibe.
getting like blow dry and curling iron and using heat in the hot
I
summer
love
months,
like in the
so.
summer just looking like you have that beachy
Yeah.
kind of dirty hair and like throw a braid in or something or a pin. Is super cute. One of our other favorite products that we use is everybody needs a good oil. The Unite oil is a good one. I mean, this is, we put it in with our leave-in spray, and it just, in summer you need to moisturize your hair. I think that's what we're trying to kind of get across, is your hair is going to get more dry because of the heat. And so make sure you're using a good leave-in as well as a good oil. This is an argan oil, and this is a really good one. So I will link that on my blog. So those are kind of some of our summer hair care tips. You guys have any other exciting things you want to share about summer hair care? Beachy, protecting, hats. I think we're good. Yeah. And little braids, yeah. I know, I did some other videos on some cute braids and stuff. So go to some of my older videos and you can see some of that. So we're all hairstylists. We've all been doing hair for over a decade. I feel like
That makes us sound really
I know.
old.
I'm like, we just started last week. So
I'm a year in.
I'm new, but I just picked up really quick.
Yeah.
So we've all been doing hair for over a decade, and I think that as a stylist, you overlook how much you've learned and grown over the years. And so you might have a new stylist come train with you or learn, and they're like, well, why are you putting so much product there? Or what are you doing? And you're like, because that's just what you do, right? So I wanted to share 3 specific tips for you newbies out there, new stylists that maybe follow some of my work, and just kind of just tips that help newbies. So Val, I'm gonna put you on the spot. What's one of your tips for newbies?
Continue your education. I think when you first come out of school, you're like, oh yeah, I got this, but you don't. But take classes, keep learning, and I think even 13 years in, I still like to continue my education, take new classes, and you just need to keep evolving as a stylist because the trends change, and
I know, I
you
feel like-
can't ever just like stay what's working now and what won't be working in
Right.
a year. So just
Well, you
keep
can
learning.
always tell when, like, I feel like when somebody's not updating their education, because you kind of get stuck in the same thing that was cool like 5-10 years ago, and you're
Right.
like, oh no, I mean,
probably be a little
yeah,
more
it should
current.
probably, we need to kind of evolve and learn and grow. So I think that's an awesome tip. I try and take at least 2-3 classes a year, as well as educate myself, and even educating for myself has helped me learn and grow as a stylist. So just because you graduated hair school, don't think you're done. I can't tell you how many times my first year I was like, oh crap. So that stuff kind of happens. So make sure you continue your education. Shell, what's one of your tips for newbies?
Just be confident in your ability. I think the more you do something, the better you get at it, and the more experience you have, the more it shows. So I just think, for me, I love doing hair, have loved doing hair. I think anybody who knew me growing up is not surprised that I do hair and that I'm in the hair industry. So I just think be confident in what you do and what you love, and keep doing it. And the more you do it, the better you get.
I'll touch base on one thing where it's like, be confident, because in the beginning, when you first, like my tip for newbies would be like, when you first start taking on clientele, you're so nervous, but you totally act like, yeah, I got this. Or totally, you want that? You want to look like Giselle? Perfect. I totally know how to make you look like Giselle. So I think one of the tools that I would give newbies is learn how to communicate with your clients and understand your skill sets and where you're at. I think as a stylist, and I don't know if you guys do this, we overthink it, right? It's just like in our nature, like the client says they want this, and we're immediately going through like 10 different scenarios to get them this color. We're overthinking it. So with experience,
less is more usually.
Yeah, less is more. Like kind of try and think through color logically, but also communicate with your clients and be comfortable with them. So my tip is going to be just have realistic expectations and kind of talk about, if they show you a picture, is it something you can do? And if you think something else is gonna look better, communicate that to them. I can't tell you how many times people sit in my chair and they show me like 5 different pictures, and I'm like, oh, I like this and this. I'm like, but I would recommend this for your hair. And they appreciate that I'm recommending this because I'm the professional. So never be scared to be the professional, and make sure that you're communicating with your client correctly so that you guys are both getting the end result that you want. So anyways, that is our business tip for the week, is learning how to communicate. Yours was
continuing education.
Continuing education, and Rochelle's was like just freaking
Practice
own
makes
it.
perfect.
Practice makes perfect. So anyways, there you guys go. That's our business tip of the week. My lifestyle tip, something that I thought of was, in life, I feel like as a mom, as an entrepreneur, as a wife, as a business owner, we constantly have like a million things going on in our mind at one time. And a client sits in our chair and we just have to be like, hi, how are you? Life's fabulous. And you kind of have to fake it. So, and my husband teases me all the time. He's like, you're such a robot. And I'm like, when you're so busy, you have to learn how to delegate. You have to become kind of a robot because you can't let things pull your energy down. You know what I mean? Like you're almost like a performer. You get on the stage and your clients expect excellence, and they don't care if your husband's ex is a freaking psycho. They don't care if your son your stepson may be surprised living with you for the summer. And I say this because we're joking. We come here today and we're on our phones and we're like, oh my gosh. And you have all these things that affect you in your life, but you have to learn how to turn it off. You're now the performer for your client, and you literally have to learn how to fake it. So Shell, share with me, you have.
I think that for me, it's easy. Once a client comes and I'm in the zone, I'm like in the zone. And I always tell people, like, the house around me could be burning down and I'm focused on getting that client's hair done. And I think it's part of what makes me good at what I do. And I love it. I'm committed to that person when they're in my chair and committed to getting the result that they want.
So I would say it's like tunnel vision. You have to stay focused on the mission. And you can't let negative vibes like impact you. I know with social media, sorry Val, I'm gonna let you jump in a second. I know with social media, sometimes there's a little bit of negative press that comes with it, and you cannot let it like bring you down. You literally have to be like focused on the mission and be like, okay, or even if there's a certain client that's like not 100% happy and you put like your whole heart and soul into it, you can't like let that emotionally affect you and like bring you down. You have to learn how to be like, what did I learn from this and how do I move on? So share like with me, Val, like with like an experience that you've had that you just feel like putting you on the spot, like ready, set, go.
Experience of what?
With like, do you have any experiences where you just feel like with kids and everything in life that's going on, you just kind of have to stay focused? Do you know what I mean?
I just always tell myself, think like a dude. Like I think guys compartmentalize really well.
Yes.
So when I'm at work, I'm trying, obviously I have to check on the kids, make sure that they're like alive, but other than that, it's positive. I'm like totally into work. I'm not worrying about what's going on for dinner, like anything else, just work mode.
So anyways, you guys, thanks so much for being on the show today and like sharing a little bit about yourselves. And I think it's fun to just share our love and passion for what we do and share it with other women entrepreneurs, hairstylists out there. So tune in every Tuesday for my Tuesday tip of the week here in Laguna Beach, California. I feel like we should do some shows in London. We got to bring it to London. Val, you down for this?
I'm so ready.
I feel like we should. So next stop London. But anyways, you guys, thanks for watching. Go ahead and click on the link below this video. That's going to take you to my blog where you can find out more information about me, or if you're interested in learning Natural Beaded Rows, I also offer classes. So check that out. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week with the tips of the week. Bye.